Hi guys, how are you guys doing? How is the lockdown treating you guys? Hope all is well at your place and everyone in your family is doing well. And I had just randomly tried this pink eyeliner look and posted on my Snapchat and Insta stories. And I got so many requests to create this and show how I created this pink eyeliner look and which eyeliner it is, and so many queries were there regarding this. So I thought, why not create a look? And here I am with that same look I created on my Snap stories and my Insta stories. And I didn't use eyeliner as such, so I used this eyeshadow. Now I had this for a while with me and I had not been using it because I have too many bright eyeshadows and I just didn't feel like using this. So this was just lying there, so I just tried the pink eyeliner with this shade. I used Duraline from Inglot, and I'm going to show you guys how I created this look using just these two and this thin brush which comes in your manicure set. Now I had bought the entire manicure set and the nail art set, but I didn't use it. Instead I used the brush for applying it on my eyes as a liner, and voila, my look is done. It's so simple. It's actually a very simple and a very less time consuming look. So let's not waste more time and get inside the video and see how I did this look.
Let's start by moisturizing our face. Now I'm going to use this illuminating cream by Sugar. I find this really moisturizing and it does give a beautiful glow on my skin, so I've used this cream. Next I'm going to use a concealer over my eyelids. Don't miss this step. It's a very important step because you're not going to use a lot of eyeshadow, so the color of your eyelids and the color of your skin should match. So to maintain that uniformity, we are going to use the concealer and we are going to set it using a banana powder, which is because otherwise the concealer can get settled in your crease or in the lines of your upper eye. And now comes the best part. We've taken the eyeshadow and we've taken a drop of Duraline. That is more than enough. We've mixed it and you guys can see the consistency is so good. You guys can actually see it's like an eyeliner. So I am using it over my eyelid. And if you feel the pigmentation is not so dark, you can use a double layer. But for me, one layer was good enough. I didn't have to use a double layer. And after that I'm also using it on the lower line but not on the waterline. Just use it like an outline, don't use it on your waterline. And then of course we have to fill in the eyebrows. Don't go too overboard with the eyebrows, just keep it natural, keep it very light. Just fill in the eyebrows so that they look in proper shape, but don't try to overdo it because we are keeping a very natural look over here today. After that I'm going to use a liquid liner. You can use any liquid liner. I'm using Maybelline's liner because I love it, and I'm just going to draw a very thin outline on the eyelids just to define my eyes. That's all. It gives a shape to the eyes. And of course I will go for the fox eyeliner look because one, it gives an elongated look to your eyes and gives a very beautiful shape to your eyes. So I love this look and that's why I always prefer this look. And then we'll put the kajal in the waterline, and you can use a smudger if you want to smudge the look, although I haven't done that. I've just kept a neat line in the waterline and finished the eye look using eyelashes. So you guys can see the look is complete and it looks really nice. Now I'm going to use Maybelline's Fit Me foundation, or you can also go for a CC cream because you're going for a very light look. It's more of a minimal makeup look kind of a look. So I have used Maybelline's Fit Me foundation because it gives me a sheer coverage. It doesn't give me a complete coverage. So yeah, I have tried that. And then of course contouring goes hand in hand contouring blush and the highlighter. Of course, it's a part of the complete look. So I have finished my look with contouring and adding some blush and of course highlighter on the upper cheeks and my nose bone and my upper lips. So you guys can see the look is almost complete, and the final touch is a lipstick. So I have opted for a crayon lipstick from Sugar in pink shade. I love crayon lipsticks because they don't dry up my lips, and this shade goes well with my eyeliner. So yeah, I mean, it creates the uniformity and looks really nice. And I am going to add a final touch with the leftover eyeshadow, just adding a little in the center, which gives a very reflective look and it looks really nice. So I have given that small tiny touch to my lipstick and the look is complete. You guys can create this look using any color of your eyeshadow, blue, green, red, orange, whatever you like, and it's super easy. Hope you did like the look, and do let me know in the comment section whether are you going to try this look or not. It's effortless but looks really nice. So yeah, the look is complete. What do you guys think about it?
Hope you like the look and hope you found this useful, and if you did find this useful and you're going to try it, do tag us on Shopaholic Adventures, and also do subscribe to our channel and like, share and comment on the video if you find this useful, and do press the bell button because I am coming up with a lot of easy summer looks which are very easy to carry, very easy to do. They're beginner friendly and they look amazing. So stay tuned and keep following us.